My beloved child, your loved one has been saying this about you to someone you may not know. You don't see yourself the way they do. You don't see yourself the way I see you, either. You don't fully understand your worth or how incredibly precious you are in my eyes. The world, and even your own thoughts, may try to tell you that you are not enough, but I need you to listen closely. You are more than enough. You are my beloved child, and I crafted you with intention, with love, and with a purpose that only you can fulfill. Every part of you, your heart, your soul, your mind, your very existence, is of infinite value to me. Do you long for God's blessings? Simply type "Yes, I do" in the comments to receive His love and grace. Right now, I want to take the time to remind you of who you truly are. I want to speak to your heart, to those deep places inside you where doubt, fear, and insecurity may have taken root. I want to shine the light of my truth into those areas so that you can see yourself the way I do, as my cherished creation, my work of art, my reflection in this world. Before you were born, I knew you. Before the foundations of the earth were laid, I already had you in mind. You are not an accident. Every part of you, your personality, your gifts, your strengths, even your weaknesses, was designed by me with great care. I crafted you with the utmost attention to detail because I wanted you to be exactly who you are. There is no one else like you, and there never will be. You are uniquely and wonderfully made. Think about this for a moment, my child. The same hands that created the stars, the oceans, the mountains, and every living thing in existence, those same hands formed you. I breathed my very spirit into you, and because of that, you carry a part of me wherever you go. You are my masterpiece, and I take delight in who you are. When you look in the mirror, you may see imperfections, but when I look at you, I see beauty. I see potential. I see the reflection of my image. Every feature, every characteristic, none of it is a mistake. You are exactly as I intended you to be. My beloved child, you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and nothing can change that truth. My love for you is not conditional. It does not depend on what you do, how well you perform, or how perfectly you live. I don't love you more on your good days and less on your bad days. My love for you is constant, unchanging, and unconditional. You may have heard many voices in your life telling you that you need to earn love, that you need to prove yourself, that you're only worthy when you meet certain expectations. But I am here to tell you that my love is different. My love for you is not earned, it is freely given. It flows from the very depths of who I am, and nothing you do can increase or decrease it. I love you simply because you are mine. Let that truth sink deep into your heart. Let it fill every corner of your soul. You are loved, not just a little, not just sometimes, but fully, deeply, and forever. My love surrounds you like a warm embrace, and it is a love that will never let you go. No matter what happens, no matter where life takes you, my love will always be with you. It is the foundation upon which you can build your entire life. You are not here by accident. I placed you on this earth for a purpose, and that purpose is uniquely yours. I have gifted you with talents, abilities, and passions that are meant to bring light into the world and to draw others closer to me. You may not always feel like you are making a difference, but I want you to know that your life has a profound impact. You have been chosen, my child. I handpicked you for a reason. You carry a light that is meant to shine in places where others cannot reach. You have been called to live a life that reflects my love, my truth, and my grace. And even when you feel small or insignificant, I want you to remember that you are part of a much bigger story, my story, the story of redemption and hope. There are moments when you may doubt your purpose, moments when you feel lost or unsure of what your next step should be. But know this, I am guiding you. I have a plan for your life, and I am leading you along the path that is best for you. You don't need to have all the answers right now. All you need to do is trust in me, trust in my timing, and trust that I am working all things together for your good. If this spoke to your heart, don't forget to leave a like. I placed a light inside of you, my child. It is the light of my presence, and it shines through you every time you choose love over hate, every time you choose forgiveness over bitterness, every time you show compassion to someone in need. You are my light in the world. There is so much darkness in the world, fear, anger, confusion, and pain. But I have called you to be a beacon of hope, a reflection of my love and truth. When you walk in the light of my presence, you illuminate the path for others. You may not always realize it, but your kindness, your words of encouragement, and your acts of service are making a difference in ways you cannot see. Do not hide your light. Even when the world feels overwhelming, even when the darkness seems too deep, remember that your light matters. It doesn't have to be a grand display. Sometimes, it's the smallest flicker of kindness that shines the brightest in someone's life. Keep shining, my beloved. Keep reflecting me to the world. I know the struggles you faced. I know the mistakes you've made, the moments you wish you could take back, the things that weigh heavy on your heart. But hear this clearly, my child. You are not defined by your past. Your identity is not tied to your failures, your regrets, or the times you've fallen short. When I look at you, I do not see your mistakes. I see the person I created you to be. I see the potential, the beauty, the purpose that still burns within you. My grace is bigger than anything you've done, and my forgiveness is available to you at all times. When you come to me with a repentant heart, I wash you clean. I cast your sins as far as the east is from the west, and I remember them no more. So let go of the guilt. Let go of the shame. You are not your past. You are my child, and I have a future for you that is filled with hope. The mistakes you've made do not disqualify you from the plans I have for your life. In fact, I will use even your brokenness for good. I will redeem every part of your story, and through it, I will reveal my glory. You are never alone. I know there are times when you feel isolated, times when the weight of the world presses in on you, and you wonder if anyone truly understands what you're going through. But my child, I am with you. I have been with you from the beginning, and I will be with you until the end. In your darkest moments, I am there. When you are rejoicing, I am there. When you are weeping, I am there. I have never left your side, and I never will. I am the constant in your life, the one who walks beside you through every season. When you feel like no one else sees you, remember that I see you. When you feel like no one else hears your cries, know that I hear you. Let this light of encouragement shine. Share this video with someone who needs to feel God's love and strength. My presence is with you always. You can come to me at any time, in any place, and I will be there. I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. You do not need to carry your burdens alone. Bring them to me and I will give you rest. I will be your peace. You may not feel strong right now. In fact, you may feel tired, worn down, and overwhelmed by the challenges you're facing. But I want you to know that you are stronger than you think. Not because of your own power, but because of the strength I have placed within you. When you are weak, I am your strength. When you feel like you can't take another step, I am the one who lifts you up. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. You do not have to rely on your own abilities to make it through. I am carrying you. You are not defeated, my child. You are not overcome. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead is at work within you. You are more than a conqueror, and nothing can separate you from my love. My beloved child, by your accomplishments, or by how you measure up to the standards of this world, your worth is found in me. I created you. I love you. I have called you by name, and you are mine. When the world tries to tell you that you're not enough, remember that I say you are enough. When doubt creeps into your heart, and you question your value, know that your worth has already been established, and it is unshakable. You are my precious child. You are deeply loved. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are chosen, called, and equipped for the life I have set before you. Nothing can change that. So, my beloved child, you are mine. You are cherished. You are loved beyond measure. You are my light in the world, and I have great plans for you. Walk in the confidence of knowing who you are in me. Rest in my love, and never forget how precious you are in my eyes. Dear child, I invite you to stand with me in sharing my love through this mission. Your support will help spread my message to many more. If it is on your heart, click below to give. I am thankful for your kindness, and I bless every gift you offer. My child, take a deep breath and let your spirit get better. Imagine that my presence is like a soft breeze that wraps around you like the sun in the morning, making you feel calm and refreshed. You may feel like your fears are too much to handle at times, but I'm here to tell you that you are not alone. Why are you scared, my love? My name is God, and I am your loving Father. I know everything about you. I am the one who made you and gave you life. I know what you're thinking. I see when you wake up and when you go to sleep. Nothing in your heart is hidden from me. I know everything about you, even your doubts and fears, and I always work for your good. Remember that I planted those dreams deep inside you. You have gifts and skills that only you have. I made you sensitive so you would understand how much you need me and how you can't do well without me. I made you in my image from the moment you were in your mother's belly. That's why my love for you will never end. You bring me joy and are the one I turn to when hope seems not to be there. My love for you never changes, even when you feel lost and confused. I love you so much more than you could ever understand how much I value you. I know what you're going through. I see how depressed you are and how heavy your problems are. Even though you've done everything you can to move forward and reach your goals, you often feel like you don't have enough strength, like the peak is too high to climb. My child, know this, I am with you. I'll never leave your side, and I never have. Remember that I am here to carry your load when it feels too heavy. I see the wars you fight, both the ones no one else sees and the ones you fight by yourself. Know that I am fighting for you. Dear one, be still and rest in my presence. There are other people going through the same thing you are. Every tear you have shed and every effort you have made will pay off in happiness. This harvest will be seen in the smiles of those you bless, the peace in your heart, and the chances that come up out of the blue, which will tell you that I am always with you. Your late nights and hard work out of love will not go to waste. There is a time for everything, and soon enough, all your hard work will pay off with fruit that is full of goodness, plenty, and gifts. Do not give up. Do not lose hope. I am your God, and I love you very much. I know it's hard to wait, but remember that the time I choose is just right. I am working everything out for your good, even when you can't see it. The good things I have planned for you will be worth the wait. Even fathers on earth want the best for their kids. So how much more do I, your heavenly Father, want to give you all of my gifts? I want only the best for you because you are my little treasure. I want you to stand strong and trust me through the hard times you're going through. Remember how being strong has helped you get through hard times and brought you gifts you never thought possible. Don't let the weight of the world break you down. Instead, come to me. Let me be your safe place, your power, and your life source. You can run to me when you feel like you can't handle things anymore. I will hold you until the storm is over. Nothing can remove you from my love. I am your guardian and safe place. Let yourself fall into my arms, my love. Give you the strength to keep going. I will give you back the strength you think you've lost, and I will give you all of my energy and drive. When you're weak, my strength makes you stronger. I'm here to help you and give you the strength to get through anything. It's not possible to fail when you're with me. Remember that I am the one who called you, made you, and will always love you. I'll always be your strength because you make me happy. I have great plans for you that will make you rich and give you hope. I promise that I will never leave you, so trust me. Remember that I'm in charge of everything and nothing can get away from me. Oh, my dear son and daughter, don't give up, even if the way seems cloudy. Every step you take is guided by me as I walk with you. If you really look for me, I promise you'll find the strength to keep going. You can count on me to be your strength when you feel tired. Look up at the sky and remember that I beat death and rose from the dead on the third day. No problem is too big or too high for me to handle because I am with you. You can handle anything because I am your Savior and the Lion of Judah. For me, I am the one who breaks chains and weak holds, so that you can have peace today and make your dreams, goals, and deepest wishes come true. I fight for you. You will never be alone if you lean on me and believe what I say. Do not doubt what I say, dear. Put your trust in me and everything that makes you feel bad in front of my altar. Tell me about your problems, fears, and stress because I'm here to take them away. Don't listen to any voice inside you that tells you to give up or quit the run of faith. Those sounds are not coming from me. People who want you to fail should not be heard. Instead, listen to my voice, which says, beloved and cherished. Get away from places like that and hide under my wings. There's nowhere better to rest than in my shade. My dear child, come and walk with those who seek my voice. Subscribe and receive the words I have prepared to fill you with love, guidance, and comfort. Come to my rest, and let your heart find peace and renewal in my company. I want my love to be your safe place where you can be the person I made you to be. Please remember that I am with you, and that I am strong for you. I am the light that leads you even when things look the darkest. Get rid of your fear and doubt right now. They don't belong in your heart. When you're scared and can't move, remember all the things I've said and promised. Say them out loud, let them fill you up, and then take each one for yourself one by one. I promise that they will come true. I will help you succeed in everything you do. Now is the time for you to get up and take the bold first step into the future I have planned for you. Never give up, and don't believe any of the lies the enemy tries to tell you. Say my truth over those bad thoughts when they come up. Say that you are strong, that you are loved, and that I have given you a powerful spirit. Those lies are meant to keep you from becoming as great as I have made you, but my truth will always win. Do not let what he said stop you, because I have made you more than a winner. Don't forget that the bad guy has already been beaten. All he has left is lies. He won't be able to hurt you if you trust me, though. No matter what tries to hurt you, my love for you is stronger. I love you, my dear child. Everything I want for you is for you to move forward in life, do what you were made to do, and enjoy all of my gift. When you're alive, I want you to feel happiness, freedom, and success every day. May you have a full and happy life filled with meaningful relationships, making a good difference in the lives of those around you, and achieving your deepest desires and dreams. Please know that I am rooting for you and enjoying your accomplishments. Always remember that I made you brave, wealthy, and successful. I didn't give you a spirit of fear, I gave you one of strength, love, and self-control. I gave you the strength to face your fears, the love to help those around you, and the self-control to keep going even when things get hard. You have everything you need to deal with the problems you're having. I made you to be a light of hope that shines even when things look the worst. Be brave, my love, because the plans and dreams I have for you are about to come true. They are bigger than you think and full of meaning and happiness. Remember that I will always love you. You don't have to go through life or carry the weight of the world by yourself. I'm here to help you, make you stronger, and give you what your heart wants. Let my love hold you up. Keep my words close to your heart and live by them. Then your life will truly be full of meaning, hope, and the happiness that comes from knowing you are loved deeply and never alone. I will always keep my promises to you, my beloved child. I am your devoted father. Hold on and trust that I will show up at the right time. While you wait, you will see my fidelity play out in ways you never thought possible. You will get what I have planned for you, which is better than anything you could imagine if you fully trust me. I am the loving and strong father who rewards my children for being brave and following my rules. I see every step you take in faith, even the ones you take with shaking hands. Because I called you, you should live a life full of the gifts I have saved for you in heaven. The gifts are not just things, they are also spiritual, emotional, and social. I want everything about your life to go well. If you believe, my goodness will show up in everything you do. I will never forget all the hopes and dreams you shared with me and the dreams you held in your heart. It means a lot to me that you have prayed quietly and shared your longings with me. No problem or obstacle is too big or too strong to stop my gifts from getting to you. I do not do anything by accident. Everything I do is planned. Everything that happens to you today is making you stronger like pure gold and getting you ready for the prize I have in store for you. The tests and difficulties are not meant to break you, but to make you stronger. They are meant to make you feel closer to me and give you strength. Don't be afraid to believe what I say. What I promise will always be true. I will never change, and I will always love you. The enemy might try to trick you into thinking that no one cares about you or that nothing is set aside for you. But don't believe his lies, my child. I love you very much, and I have great hopes for you. Stay close to me, don't give up, and ask with faith. It will be given to you. When things go wrong, have faith. Because when you walk by faith, we can do impossible things together. Miracles, breakthroughs, and blessings that you could never have thought will come true. For example, relationships will get better, money will come in unexpected ways, and new doors will open for your dreams to grow. Keep in mind that I am stronger than anything that comes in your way, and that I am always with you, my beloved. Don't forget that I award people who respect me. Pray for me and keep coming to me. Tell me everything on your mind, and know that I will always listen. You have my full attention, even when it seems like him not talking. Your faith moves my heart. Keep my words close to your heart, and think about them all day and night. Then you will see how I bless every part of your life. I will respect you just as much as you respect me. Don't give up, because everything you've done has been seen. I see every bit of work, every sacrifice, every tear, and every happy moment. As part of my divine plan, I had a prize ready for you. I'm a fair and loving father, and I will reward you for being honest. Do not let the waiting beat you down. It is during the waiting that you gain strength. Trust that I am working for you, even when things are hard. I am the one who gives, and I will make sure that you and your family never lack anything. Your faith will shine bright like gold that has been polished by fire because you have kept going even when things got hard. There will be problems, but they are not meant to destroy you. They are meant to make you into the person I made you to be and get you ready for the good things that are coming. As you go through life, I will be there to help, support, and cheer you on. You are never alone because my angels are looking over you and I am with you. Move forward with faith, my lover. As you do, doors will open and chances will come your way that you could never have imagined. Don't put limits on your dreams. I have great plans for you. If you trust me, you'll see how my kindness and favor surprise you. Beloved, carry this message to 2 who are burdened and tired. Give it also to 3 souls in need of comfort, so they may rest in the peace and love I offer through my words. Right now is the time to see my hand at work in ways you've never seen it before. Miracles will happen, doors will open that you never thought would, and your life will be full of gifts. Don't let the storms of doubt and fear around you take your attention away from me. I am the one who stops the storm and brings peace to your heart. Trust my advice and stick to what I say. Praying should be your safe place where you can find peace that you can't explain. Don't give up on finding me. When we're together, you'll find power, direction, and an outpouring of my love. Many good things will come into your life because of that love. I love you more than anything else, and I want you to walk in all of my kindness. Let's go, my child. Take my hand and let's make our way to the wonderful future I have planned for you. I will always love you and never let you down. I will always be there for you, and my love will see you through every stage of life. Have faith in me, and the good things I say will come true. You have my love, child. Remember that I am with you and for you always, no matter what. Please keep my words close to your heart. Let them lead you and give you strength. And live them out every day. Do not let my words blind you. Instead, let them be like a light that shows you the way. It is my wish that you share my love with those who are humble, sick, broken-hearted, or being ruled over by the evil one. People who are lost and tired will look to your life as a bright lamp that gives them hope when things look the worst. You will carry my love, kindness, and grace to a world that needs them. Many people who have never met me will be touched by my light through you. When you help people who are hurting, you let my gifts flow through you. You bring me into their lives, and because you are kind, my love will heal hurt hearts and my comfort will wrap around those who are suffering. Don't forget how powerful a kind word, a thoughtful action, or an open ear can be. These small things carry my presence and can heal deep scars. Remember that I have the power to get you through anything. I will fight every war with you, and my strength will keep you going. Do not be scared of the problems in the world, because I am stronger than all of them. Put all of your faith in me, and keep doing good things even when it's hard. You will grow a lot of love from the seeds you plant, even if you can't see it yet. Trust that every kind thing you do and every moment you show my love will not go to waste. It will change people's lives in ways you can't imagine, and the harvest will come in due time. Child, be sure of yourself as you go forward. Follow my rules and know that my word will always do what it's supposed to do. It will never come back empty. When you do what I say, you connect yourself with my will. There is power and purpose where that is. Prayer is important because it brings me near and gives you peace, which takes away all your worries. For those who really want to find me, they will. If you call out to me, I will answer. You will hear my voice leading you and giving you rest when you pray in silence. I love you, and will always be there for you with my peace. You can handle anything that comes your way. My dear, go ahead. I am with you, and nothing can stop you when I am there. I know the hurt you've been through and the problems that have scarred you. I know every tear you've shed and every night you couldn't sleep. Yesterday, the enemy took your peace, joy, and hope. Today, know this: I am stronger than any evil that comes against you. I am in charge of your life, and I will not let evil win over the light inside you. The light that I put inside you is my light, and the forces of evil can't put it out. I promise to get back everything that was lost today. I will heal the deep scars that no one else can see. I will make your physical, mental, and spiritual health better. I will cover you with my divine love and wash away all your pain, anger, and fear. My love will make you strong, and my peace will fill your heart beyond all understanding. I will help you stand up when you feel weak and hold you when you think you can't go on. Don't worry, my child. I will always be with you and never leave you. I will bring more than enough where there was lack. I will bring endless joy where there was sadness. I will bring new hope where there was dread. I will bless your life so much that you will never need anything else. Fear not the future or the unknowns that lie ahead. I have good plans for you that will bring you hope, wealth, and a future full of chances. I've already gone ahead of you to clear the way. I am with you every step of the way, and my power will help you get past any problem. Place your trust in me. Listen to what I say, and follow my rules. If you obey, I will protect you, feed you, and give you every gift I have planned for you. I always keep my vows, and I will always be loyal. Do not let being down get the best of you. Don't believe the enemy's lies that you don't believe my love or my promises. Keep your faith, because I will never leave you or go away from you. Let this light of encouragement shine. Share this video with someone who needs to feel God's love and strength. I am with you always, even when things look the darkest. My light will help you get through it. My child, have bravery and hope as you go forward. I am your God, and I will protect you and heal you. I will keep my promises because I am trustworthy. You will never be alone because I am always with you, bringing you to all of my love and blessings. They'll make a way where there doesn't seem to be one and open doors that no one else can close. Trust that I will know the best time for you. I love you more than anything else, and I will always work for you. Know that I am with you as you go forward, and we will walk into the beautiful future I have planned for you. Please let go of all your worries and stress and put them on me. I'm here to carry them for you. I am the God of the impossible, and I can do anything. I can turn your tears into laughter, your losses into wins, and your battles into strong faith-based stories. Know that your life has a divine meaning, and that you have been called to do something that no one else can do. Do not let the problems you face get you down, and do not let the enemy's voice of lies lead you wrong. I am with you every step of the way, so be brave and strong. I am your power even when you feel weak. I am your guide when you feel lost, and my light will shine through the darkness to show you the way. My child, I know every part of your heart, every happy and sad moment. I am here to walk with you through it all. Hold on to me when life seems unclear. I am your rock and your solid base. There is no end to my love for you, and I will never let you fall too far. This is your future, and I have good plans for it. They will make you rich and give you hope. Get up, my beloved son. Get up with hope and courage, my beloved daughter. My strong hand will help you and lead you wherever you go. Don't be afraid of the enemy. I am your defender and caretaker, and I am the only one who can decide what will happen in your life. When you wake up in the morning, have faith that today is a new chance for healing and a new day full of my grace. Close your eyes and pray to me. I will whisper words of comfort and strength into your heart. Let me be your strength and safety, the place where nothing or no one can hurt you. You'll never be alone because I'll be there for you through every storm and celebrate every win with you. Let my presence give you peace and joy that will never go away. Trust me, my child. Believe what I've said about your life. You will find peace in me that goes beyond what you can understand. It will heal your heart and calm your soul. I want you to know that I see your tears and hold them all. Every second of your pain is worth it to me because I am using it to make something beautiful happen. Keep going, brave one, because I am working in your life to get back everything that was stolen or lost. If you trust me, I will make you something beautiful, a work of love that meets all your needs. It will get to you at just the right time because I'm always working, even when you can't see it. As a seed grows below the ground before it breaks through the surface, so do my gifts for you. They are hidden from view but full of hope. If this brought a smile to your face, don't forget to like. My child, don't give up hope. Have faith and wait. Trust that I am changing your heart and restoring your mind as you move forward. While you wait, keep a thankful and praising heart, for I am the one who provides for you, and I will meet all your needs with my great wealth. Know that even when things get hard, I am using them to shape you, make you a better person, and make your heart stronger. Remember to keep your head up and that I can do 1,000,000 times more than you could ask or even suppose. Not only will I meet your most basic wants, I will also make your heart's desires come true. I can do anything, and I love giving my kids nice things. Know that the dreams I planted in your heart are there for a reason, and I will make them true when the time is right for me. If you love me, keep going. Keep going with hope and joy, because I am with you, and I will never leave you. My love for you will never end, and I have big plans for you that you can't even imagine. Hold on to me and let my love lead you through all the bad times and the good times. Believe that I will take you to a place of peace, plenty, and happiness. I will always be here with you, so you don't have to feel alone. Come to me when you're tired, and I'll give you a break. Don't be afraid to let my presence calm your heart. Let my word be the light that guides you when you don't know what to do. I give you everything you need, and am ready to shower you with my gifts. I am your all-powerful Father, and I want you to know this. I love you so much and will never let you down. I am able to do anything. I tell you to be brave and strong because I will be with you every step of the way and give you the tools you need to succeed. These claims are real and not just words. My love for you will never change, and I will always care about your well-being. I am here for you, no matter what, to help you get through it all. My strength is your strength, and my knowledge will show you the way. I don't want gifts or sacrifices of things. What I really want is your faith, your heart, and your life. Give me what you want, your loyalty, and your promise. In every part of your life, I want to be first. It's not because I'm demanding, but because I know that only I can give you the true happiness your heart desires. Every morning, let my word fill your mind, and let my lessons make your heart happy. When you wake up, think of me and the things I told you I would do. Come to know my voice, the one that speaks love, power, and truth. Do not give in to the sounds around you that are confusing and out to trick you. They will tell you a lot but never deliver. You, darling, are one of my sheep who know my voice. You feel my presence inside you, and you know that every morning my voice calls to you with love that never changes. The world will try to pull you away from my hug and distract you, but stay close to me because my love never changes and my word is your rock. I look forward to hearing from you. Your thoughts mean a lot to me. I listen to everything you say with all my heart, and your thanks move me deeply. Don't think that your words are too small or not important. I hear every sigh, whisper, and cry. Once you call out to me, my angels come to help you and start working on your behalf to bring you gifts, implanting things, putting people in the right places, and even calming hearts that didn't want to accept you before. People who were mean to you will change their minds, and people who see how valuable you are will open new doors for you. Don't forget that you're not alone. I have my hand on you, and today you have a new light. When people look into your eyes, they will see me and feel the strength of a champion in your heart. They'll notice something strong and different about you that will draw them to you, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. Be smart about how you use this time of my favor. Look for me with your whole family, not just by yourself. Let them see where your strength and good fortune come from. If you all pray together and seek my face, I will make your home peaceful. Teach your kids to love, trust, and know me. By doing this, you will plant faith seeds that will grow and bear fruit for many years to come. Things are changing in the world around you, and trouble is coming. No matter how crazy things are around them, those who seek me and do what my word says will walk in peace. I will protect you, be your shelter, and be your fortress. Do not take your eyes off the horizon that I drew for you. It holds a picture of hope and blessing for you. My peace will calm your heart, and my light will show you the way even when the storms are bad. Enjoy the little things in life and the happy times I give you. Feel thankful and know that these little joys are the building blocks for bigger gifts to come. Don't forget to enjoy the little things, because they are gifts from me to you. Genuinely smile, thank those who walk with you, and remember what I have given you. Being thankful sets the stage for future gifts. Many thanks for your help. I will be more present in your life. Every time you are thankful, it's like planting a seed that will grow into a crop of happiness and plenty. Dear child, your kindness helps to spread my word of truth to hearts across the world. Your support builds a foundation of grace and hope for many. As you press the super thanks button, you invite the abundance of my blessings into your life. My gifts on you are greater than anything you could ask or think of. Trust me and see how my love grows in ways you never thought possible. I'm always working on a future full of hope, joy, and my endless love, even when you can't see me. Take comfort in the promises I've made, and know that I will always be with you, now and forever. Listen carefully, beloved, because I am speaking to you now with the love of a father who knows everything you need, everything you want, and everything that makes your heart hurt. I know every single thought that goes through your mind, and every single desire that you have. Hey there, sweetheart, I want you to thank me from the bottom of my heart. Let thanks fill your heart, a smile light up your face, and your hands out to those around you who need them. Because nothing is too hard for me, and I love seeing you trust my power. When you choose to walk in gratitude, you align yourself with my will. This makes it possible for my gifts to come into your life freely. There's a bright light of hope and faith in your heart that I can see. You didn't do this on your own. My spirit lit you on fire with a divine mission. You have a fire inside you that can't be put out and a hope that can't be dashed. Rest assured that I will bless the land you walk on. There will be streams of blessings, rivers of food, and mountains of plenty right in front of you. These miracles show how much I love you. They are gifts I've given you because you have been true, loyal, and want to get closer to me. Your prayers, words, and every act of surrender move my heart. When someone really wants to find me, how could I not bless them? It makes me happy as a dad to give my kids nice things, and your love makes me so happy. I won't leave you to be sad on your own. When the waves of feeling hit, my comfort will wrap around you like a warm blanket, taking the weight of your sadness off your shoulders and making you happy. You can run to me when things get tough because I will be there for you. The most valuable thing you have now is the peace of mind deep in your soul, which can't be shaken by events or other people's opinions. This promise is a gift from me to remember you that you are always with me. Your steps will no longer be based on what you see or feel, no matter what. Your future is not dependent on what other people say or think. My child, be careful not to be swayed by words that say false things in my name. People will always try to get you to go in the wrong direction. But I am the good shepherd, and my sheep know my voice. My word, the truth that I wrote for you, is what you stand on. Read my word and give it some time to feed you. It has power, wisdom, and peace in it. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your road. It will show you the way through the darkest valleys and to the greenest pastures. Today is the start of something new. I'm opening doors for you that will lead to my teaching and direction. My power is all around you, and my kindness is enough for all your needs. It looks like there is no way out, but I'm making one. I'm also working behind the scenes on your home, your family, and your work that you can't see yet. Good things happen to everything you give me. Every plan you give me will be improved by my knowledge because you asked for my help. Believe that your future will be wonderful, and don't be afraid. I will always be there for you, no matter what. My love is the rock on which you can't fall, and my presence is always with you. Watch as people's minds start to change about you. People who used to question you or not care about you will start to see something different in you. Authority that comes from my spirit resting on you. People will look up to you because they will see me at work in your life. This change is not from you, but from my Holy Spirit working through you. I am the one who changes hearts, and my love and kindness are coming through you. Give up control and let me lead you. I know the plans I have for you to make you rich, help you grow, and bring you lasting happiness. Believe in my time, because my ways are greater than yours and my plans for you are greater than anything you can think of. It's always been my pleasure to be your Father, the Almighty One. I will always be there for you and bless you. Give your life, your loyalty, your thanks, and your unshakable faith in response to my love. Just come to me with an open heart, ready to be led and shaped. I don't expect you to be perfect. Every curse has been broken today. There is no longer any chain of sickness and lack. You are no longer held back by the loss, sadness, and anger that used to hold you back. I want you to live freely because you are my child. Keep your faith strong, because my love never changes, and am always ready to help you. I will turn your sadness into dancing and your grief into joy. I will also give you the strength to handle whatever comes next. I can carry any weight for you, and I can handle any task. I am always with you, so trust me. I'll never be alone, and I'll keep my word. Know this, when you feel weak, my strength makes your weakness look even stronger. My dear child, I love you very much and am guiding you toward a future full of hope, kindness, and plenty. Because I love you so much, I have made a peaceful place for you where you can live and feel my love complete. Come with me as I lead you through the wonderful plans I have for your life. I know what you go through every day, my dear child. I see the problems you are having and know how hard life can be at times. In times when you feel like your problems will never end, know this, you're never alone. Every problem you run into and every challenge you face has a reason that is bigger than what you can see right now. Every hard time is an opportunity for you to get better, get closer to me, and find peace that we can't explain. There is no storm that I won't walk through with you. I will guide you and give you the power you need. I didn't give you a spirit of fear. I gave you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. In other words, you can do anything with my help. Know that I am with you when life throws you storms. Some lies from the enemy may say that you have lost, are stuck, or that your problems are too big for you to handle. But hear this, you are not a victim of life's problems. Through my love, you are more than a winner. I know what I have planned for you, plans to make you happy and healthy, not sad or hopeless. My good plans for you are already coming together, even though you can't see it. My wish for you is to be blessed and do well, even when the way seems less clear. Your future is not determined by what other people say, or by the hard times you go through. Your fate is safe in my hands, led by my unwavering love and the promises I made to you. Things may go wrong and be hard, but they don't define your trip. I will be there to help you get back up every time you fall. My strength will make you stronger when you feel weak. When you have nothing left of your own, my kindness and power are strong enough for you. This truth should ease you. When you're weak, I'm strong. When you think you can't do anything else, that's when my power shines through the most. If being down makes you feel like giving up, come to me. Find my face and let me give you new power and spiritual life. So many of the time, the problems you face are chances to learn, grow, and trust me more. Happy even when things are hard, because that's when your faith is tested and strengthened, and you learn to keep going even when things get tough. I am shaping you and getting you ready for the many gifts I have in store for you through these tests. There is a reason for the pain, and it is beautiful to watch you become the person I made you to be. Always trust that I am at work, making things better for you. Keep your heart safe, my child. Keep it away from the bad things and doubt that want to pull you away from my truth. What other people say about you doesn't make you who you are, my words do. You are my beloved and a child of the all-powerful King. You are called to do something that can't be taken away. Know that I've sealed my love on you. Nothing can take it away. Always keep in mind that I am with you as you walk forward. My angels have been sent to watch over you and show you the way. No matter how dark the valley is, don't be scared. They'll be right there with you, showing you the way, holding your hand, and giving you peace. You might not always see me, but Him always working for you and making sure everything goes well. It's time to stand tall in your religion. It's time to get the fortune I save for you. Be brave as you walk, knowing that I have planned a wonderful future for you. Do not doubt me at all, even if you don't understand. Don't just depend on your own thoughts. Remember me in everything you do, and it'll show you the way. Extend this gift of encouragement. Share this video with someone who could use a reminder of God's goodness. I am your strength, your shield, and the person you can always count on for help. Remember that I am the light that leads you when the way seems dark. If the load gets too heavy, lean on me and I'll lift you. I can handle anything that comes my way, and I can also handle any task you throw at me. We will move mountains together, and my greatness will be shown in your life. Remember this, my love for you will never change, no matter what. Because I'm with you, you're better than you think. Let me be your place of rest and strength as we go through this together. You're never by yourself. You can always count on me to be here for you and lead you to a future full of hope, meaning, and unending love. My love should be the base on which you build your life. My vows should be the thing that keeps you steady in every storm. You are important to me, and I love you. Don't worry, my child. I'm going to do something new in your life. There is no one else you can trust but me. I will never leave you or forsake you. The trip may be long, but the end goal is beautiful, and I will be with you the whole way. Come to me, my love. Let me be your safe place, your power, and your constant help. Please know that I am here to help you and to lead you to a life full of my love, blessings, and success. I want you to be at peace with me. Let go of your worries and fears, and trust that everything is going to work out for the best. Don't forget that anyone who finds safety in my arms is safe with God. When you put all your trust in me, there is no fear, darkness, or storm that can hurt you. I love you more than anything else, and I want you to know how much I care about and protect you. Know that I am your shield, your fortress, and your safe place when life gets crazy. I will always protect you. I am the one who stands between you and the world's storms. Hold on to me when things that make you worry and question come at you during the day and make you afraid at night about the future. You will never be alone because you are not alone. You will be safe because I have put my angels in charge of you. The world may shake and thousands of people may fall, but my hand will protect you. You won't trip or fall, you walk because he'll be right there with you. I will be your strength when you're weak and your courage when you're scared. Know that I am always close by and ready to protect and help you. Fear shouldn't get in the way of your goal. I am the rock you can stand on and the light that guides you. If it seems like you can't find your way, he'll show you the way. When you feel hopeless, he'll give you hope. I have always loved you, and I will always love you. There are no changes in my love for you. It's always there, surrounding you. I will answer if you call out to me. I am with you in your problems. I will save you, and your life will show my glory. Trust that I have good plans for you that will give you hope and a journey ahead. Trust that I will lead you step by step, even when you can't see the way. I am sure of the plans I have for you, and they are full of hope and happiness. My presence is always with you, even when things look the worst. Even when it's very dark, my light shines, and you are never alone. No plague, sickness, or other bad thing will ever come near your home because you live under my wings. It's me who makes you strong and gives you confidence when your heart is weak. I'm the one who helps you keep going when you think you can't. Hold on tight to what I say, because my word and your faith can change the impossible. You have the same power that raised Christ from the dead, and I can handle anything. I only need you to believe me and be loyal to me. I want you to want me more than anything else. I'm making a future full of beauty, meaning, and plenty of life, and you will find true happiness in me. I want you to live the full life I have planned for you, one that is full of love, peace, and satisfaction. No matter how hard things get, remember that you always have hope. What a safe place you have in me during every storm. I am the rock that won't fall and the love that will never leave you. When things don't seem to be going right and fear tries to take away your happiness, remember that I am the rock you can stand on. Be strong in my truth, and don't let fear stop you. Fear can't hurt you because I am with you. I will show you the way, keep you safe, and walk with you over all the hills and valleys. I can get through anything, and when you walk with me, no road is too hard. Don't worry, I can help you through anything, and any problem can turn into a victory. I find the beauty in things that were meant to hurt you and use them to bring you closer to me. Your love is so much, and I will never leave you or forget about you. My love is always there for you, and I'm always with you. Put your faith in me and let me guide you to a life full of my love, peace, and joy. My dear child, you are very important to me. I will never forget you, and my thoughts are always with love for you. Have faith in me, because I am making everything work out for your good. Take a walk with me, and let my love show you the way. We will get through everything together, and when we're done, you will be stronger, have a clearer sense of purpose, and feel my kindness all around you. For peace, lean on me and rest in the depths of my never-ending love. I am with you always, and no matter where you are or what you are going through, let this know that you are deeply loved. Today, I will burn these words into your heart to remember you of my love that will never change and my promise to make things right. Let my words sink deep into your heart and give you strength and comfort when things get hard. As you walk, know that I, your God, will restore everything that has been taken from you. The broken parts of your life will be fixed, your family will be made whole again, and I will bless you so much that they overflow. The things I say I will do are true, and I will always love you. I love you more than anything else in the universe. That you are my loving son and daughter is something you should never forget. My main goal is for you to be healthy and happy. Remember that I am always with you, so keep the hope spark alive. I'm at work in ways you can't see, making beauty out of the ashes of your problems. I want to hold you close, wrap you in the warmth of my love, and comfort you when the world seems frigid. When you're tired, know that I am your safe haven where you can always rest. I'm ready to welcome you whenever you need me. Since the beginning of time, I have loved and cared for you all the time. I have seen every tear, every trouble, and every pain. Seeing how much pain you're in breaks my heart, but know that my love for you has never changed. It is firm and will last forever. I'm always here, ready for you to lean on me and feel safe in my arms. I am with you every step of the way, so you will never be alone. I see and hear how hard things are for you, and my heart hurts for you. My child, know this, I am making everything work out for your good. I am with you always, even when things look the worst. I am making your story beautiful and meaningful. My beloved child, offer this message of hope to 2 who are weary. Pass it to 3 longing for comfort, and let my words bring peace to their troubled hearts. Remember that I am the light that guides you when the darkness around you and doubt cloud your view. I will lead you to peace and hope if you take my hand. Believe in me because I have good plans for you. I want to bless you, make you rich, and give you a future full of meaning and joy. I can always reach you, my child, no matter how far you get away. I will let you know I am with you through a kind word from a friend, a moment of peace that you didn't expect, or a soft whisper in your heart. This will happen even when you feel lost or detached. You can always count on my kindness and forgiveness. I am here to lift you up and bring you back into my loving presence, even if you feel like you have failed or gone too far. No mistake is too big, and no distance is too far for my love to cross. I will always love you and never give up on you. When you are weak, come to me and I will make you strong. If you call out to me when you are sad, I will comfort you. My ears are always open to hear your thoughts, and my heart hurts so much for you. I am the God who fixes things, helps people, and loves everyone no matter what. Hold on to my love, believe what I say, and keep going with hope. I will always be with you and never leave you. I will carry you when you are heavy. I will show you the way when you feel lost. My love is like a well that never runs dry. It always gives me comfort. I only want you to come to me, put your cares down, and let me be your peace. When things get tough, I know it can feel like you're on your own, but I want you to know that you're not. I am with you and will walk with you through every storm, valley, and test. I will give you the strength to keep going, the courage to get through it, and the grace to rise above it all. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, which means that when you are at your weakest, my strength will shine through and save you. I will help you get back on your feet when you feel like you can't go on. I will show you that real power is not in your own abilities, but in trusting me. My love will help you get through it. If you want to give up, know that I am here for you. cheering you on, and giving you the strength to keep going. We will get through everything together. Do not forget, my love, that I will always remember you. I believe I see and know you, and my love for you will never end. Trust me, lean on me, and know that I'm always on your side, even when you can't see it. You can depend on my love, your hope, and your future. I will always be with you and never leave you. I'm writing to you from a place of love and kindness. Know this, nothing can take you from my love, no matter where you are or what you've done. My love is unlimited, meaning it doesn't depend on how good you are or what you do. There is no end to my love for you. It is stronger than any mistake you could ever make. There is no mistake or sin so terrible that my love can't fix and forgive you. Please understand this. My love for you is so great that it goes beyond what your mind can understand and into the deepest parts of your heart. In times when you feel weak and open to being hurt, know that I am here to hold you. You can always count on me to be there for you and help you up when you fall. When the road ahead of you isn't clear and your heart is full of doubt, trust that I am with you and will guide you back to the right path with every step. There are things that worry and scare you that keep you up at night. I am here to help you get through them. I'll hold on to your hand forever. I will always be there for you, even when you want to give up. My love for you will never change. Don't be afraid, because I will always be with you. Whenever you feel alone, when you think no one cares about you or doesn't understand you, know that I am always with you. Open wide, my arms are ready to hug you, comfort you, and give you peace that the world can't give. Close your eyes and feel the love and safety I give you as I hug you. You can feel safe in my arms because I am your shelter and your stronghold. My light is always on for you, no matter how dark it seems. Know that I am the peace in the middle of all the storms in your life. My peace is different from anything else in the world, and you can have it. When the stresses of life get too much for you, know that I am here for you. Please let go of all your worries and put them on me. I care deeply about you. You don't have to carry your problems by yourself. I'm here to take them off your back. When you're at your weakest, my strength will step in where yours fails. I will give you rest when you are tired. Don't be afraid to trust me and lean on me. Let my love be your power. You were never meant to go through life by yourself. It makes me want to walk with you, to make your load lighter and give you the strength to keep going. Let my love refresh you, and let my presence give you the strength to get through anything. My child, you are not by yourself. I can see every tear you shed. I hear every sound you make. There is no trial or fear that you are going through that I don't know about. Even if other people can't understand how much you hurt, know that I do. I hold all of your sadness. Let this inspiration lift others. Share this video with someone who needs a reminder of the hope found in faith. I love everything about you because I know you so well. You may not think you deserve my love, but know this, I value you very much. I value your goodness, your determination, and the unique light you bring to the world. You are the most beautiful and special thing I've ever made, and my love for you knows no bounds. I see the wonder that you often miss and the potential that is just ready to be shown. I see how strong you are even when you feel weak, and I have faith in you even when you don't. Your beauty makes me happy, and I love you just the way you are. When you're lost and broken, and things don't seem to be going right, I'm here to fix you. I am the one who heals hearts and makes everything new. My love isn't a feeling that goes away. It's always there, healing, strengthening, and giving hope. Remember that I am always with you, ready to help you and fix any wounds you may have. My love can turn your worst times into chances to grow. It can turn your pain into proof that you can get through anything. You can't see how I'm working in your life, but I am. I am making beauty out of everything that is broken. My child, take my hand and walk with me. I'll never leave you. The love I have for you will never end, never fade, and never get weak. You are mine, and I will always be yours. Let me give you strength, happiness, and hope. We can get through anything if we work together. I will be the one to celebrate your wins and comfort you when you lose. When you are happy, I am happy with you, and when you are sad, I am here to comfort you. I will never let you down because my love is what holds you up. Take comfort in my love, and know that I will always be with you, not just today but always. Let's go on this trip together, hand in hand, as you learn how much I love you. Right now, sweet child, I'm reaching out to you with open arms, ready to hug you and cover you in my unwavering love. I feel your pain, your fears, and the weight you carry, and I want you to know that my heart hurts for you. During your hard times, know that you are not alone. I am here to comfort you and heal your heart. I am here to walk with you and tell you that my light is always on for you, even when things look the darkest. My love gives you strength all the time, and I want you to know that you can always draw on it, no matter how tired you are. I love you more than any other kind of love. Even when things are hard, my love heals, refreshes, and changes you. I can turn ashes into beauty and hopelessness into happiness. Nothing is too broken for me to fix, and nothing is too broken in my heart for me to heal. Please trust me, my dear child. Let me be your safe haven where you can lay down your worries and calm down. I want you to feel the warmth of my love, which has no boundaries, no ends, and no musts. Your love will be there for you through every hard time and hold you steady when life throws you curveballs. It'll take you when you're too weak to walk and help you get back up when you think you can't go on. Remember that my arms are always open for you when you feel lost or stressed. I love you no matter how far away you are or what mistake you make. Nothing you do can change how I feel about you. I will always care for you. My love for you will never change, and I will always be in your life. I'm always here for you, whether you are happy or having a hard time. Whenever you're happy, I'm happy with you and welcome every blessing and success. I cry with you when you're sad because I feel the weight of your pain and share in your tears. I'm here for you in every win and every loss, giving you my strength, peace, and comfort. I want you to know that you are always with me. I'm with you in the light and carry you through the dark. Now, my beloved, raise your hands to me and let yourself accept the love I give you freely. This love never fails, never fades, and never gets old. My love is pure and doesn't depend on anything else. It's supposed to lift you up and make you stronger in every part of your life. When I hold you, I promise that you will never be alone, have the strength to keep going, and the hope to face whatever comes next. If you want to be open with me, let go of your fears and questions. There is a peace that I want to give you that no one else can understand. This peace will safeguard your heart and mind through every storm. It's not enough to just receive my love when you raise your hands to me. You are also giving up your fears, pain, and burdens. I'll take them away from you in return for my comfort, strength, and grace that never ends. You are my beloved child, and I will always love you. Take comfort in this truth. I am always with you, leading you, keeping you safe, and loving you so much. Let my love be the thing that keeps you going, and my presence a source of comfort for you all the time. I'll never leave you or forget about you. No matter where you go, my love will be with you, lighting your way and giving you peace. That you know I am with you gives you the strength to face whatever comes your way. You are my favorite, and I love you very much. My child, rest in my love. Let it be your strength today and always. Amen. Beloved, I long to reveal more of my love to you. Click join now and walk with me in deeper understanding, supported by a community of faith. As you sit here in this quiet moment between trips, my dear child, know that I am with you. The way ahead may look cloudy with memories of hurts in the past and confusion in the present, but I am the light that will show you the way. You've been through a lot, and your heart is heavy from all the hard times and losses. Even though you're facing problems, I can see the strength and perseverance that burn inside you, the spirit flame that won't go out. It's time to let the light shine now. Take your mind off of your worries and fears and look at me. I am the source of everything good, pure, and praiseworthy. Your mind will be filled with the beauty of my presence when you think about me. Everything else will fall into place. It's not about working hard to finish this job. It's about giving up. Give up the need to be in charge, to understand, and to know everything. Don't listen to the guilt and shame that are whispering lies into your soul. I don't judge you. I only love you and invite you to rest in my arms. Let go of the thought patterns you know and step into the unknown worlds of the Spirit. It may feel risky, but trust me when I say that this is where true life is found. This is where peace lives, full and rich. This is where you will find out everything about who I made you. My child, take a big breath in and slowly let it out. Feel the stress leaving your body as the warm comfort of my love unravels the knots of worry. Picture yourself facing the light and letting it wash over you, filling you with its brightness. Do not worry, I am making everything work out for your good. It might be a windy road ahead, but I'll be with you the whole way. When you fall, I will be the hand that catches you and the voice that whispers words of support to you. I will be the rock under your feet and the wind at your back, pushing you toward the wonderful future I have planned for you. I own you, and you own me. You are not your past or the names other people have given you that define you. My love for you and the precious blood that was shed for you make you who you are. You have everything you need in me to get through the tough times and come out on top. Think about me, my love. Let my truth be the thing that keeps you steady when things go wrong. My peace will help you find your way through the dark. Let my love be the fuel that drives you toward a future full of hope and good things. I'm calling you more deeply and higher. You are being called to a place of closeness and plenty, where every whispered prayer is heard and every hidden dream comes true. I want you to come walk with me in the fields of grace, enjoy my company, and rest in the stillness of my love. Because you are a king's child, this is your heritage. Love that knows no limits, freedom, and a life that is full and passionate. This is the life I have always wanted for you. You could have it if you trust me enough to claim it. Let me hold you in my arms, my child, and heal your soul's pain. I will also fill you with the light of my glory. Let me show you the prize that I see in you when I look at you. I want to take you on the most exciting trip of your life to the magical places I have planned just for you. Ashes become beautiful, and sadness turns to joy. I am the God who makes all things new. I am God, and my love for you will never end. Pay close attention to the whispers in your heart. That's where you'll find my voice, saying truth to you from the depths of your being. When you feel like you're lost, know that I'm with you the whole way. You are not limited by your problems or what other people think of your flaws. Accept the problems you have to deal with because they are what will make you into the person I want you to be. Lean on my strength when you're at your weakest and feel like you have nothing left to give. I am the stable base on which you can stand. Trust that my love for you goes deep and can see what's going on beneath the surface. Every part of you was made with purpose and care, and it was given to you with the ability to be great. Do not believe the lies that plant doubt and fear in your mind. Instead, look at the truth of who you are in me. When the world seems like it has too much for you, know that I am your safe place in the middle of a storm. I am the quiet and the peace that nobody can understand. You will find me waiting for you in the stillness of your soul, ready to wrap my arms around you in love. Trust that I have a plan for you as you go through the ups and downs of life. Trust that I will handle your worries and fears, and know that everything is working out for the best. Choose to wrap yourself in my love and justice when things go wrong. Allow the light of my spirit to shine through you, lighting up the darkness and bringing people to the hope that lives inside you. I love you always. It's a force that will carry you through the good and bad parts of this trip. Allow that love to fix the broken parts of you and bring your soul back to life. As you look for me, know that I am always close by. I am the soft whisper in the stillness, the comforting touch in times of sadness, and the happy laughter in times of joy. My spirit lives inside you and is always with you, giving you power. In the event that you trip and fall, do not feel ashamed or guilty. My forgiveness is enough to cover all of your mistakes. Get back up, dust yourself off, and keep going with renewed drive. Each time I fail, it gives me a chance to learn and become more like myself. It was I who started a good job in you, and I will do it until it's done. Trust that I will do what I say because I know what's best for you. I have plans to make you rich, give you hope, and give you a future. As you walk this road, pay attention to the things you say to yourself and other people. When you talk, let your tongue be a fountain of life, blessing and encouraging the people around you. Think about the good, the pure, and the beautiful things. What you think about will shape the scenery of your heart. Let this light of encouragement shine. Share this video with someone who needs to feel God's love and strength. Listen for my still, small voice in the quiet of your heart. I'm always talking to you, always leading you, always telling you what to do. Believe what my spirit tells you, even if it takes you in strange directions. Remember that my ways are better than yours and my thoughts are better than yours. I will never lead you wrong. When you feel like you're not good enough or worthy, remember that your worth is not based on what you do or how well you do it. You are valuable because of what I did for you on the cross. You are my chosen and loved child. You are a valuable treasure to me. As you deal with the problems in the world, remember that you are not alone in this fight. I will protect you and cover you. I will be your strong tower when things go wrong. Lean on my strength and use the power of my spirit that is already inside you. Through me, you are more than a victor. Remember that I am your support when life's storms are going on around you. It will be safe for you to stand on because I will hold you steady. Do not doubt my love. It will always be there for you, like a light that will guide you through the darkest nights. If you want your relationship with me to grow, make sure you spend a lot of time with me. Spend a lot of time with my word and let it change your mind and heart. Pour out your heart before me every time you pray, and know that I hear every whispered plea and hidden wish. When you are faced with problems and resistance, choose to show love and compassion. I want my love to flow through you and forgive everyone, even those who have hurt you. Because when you love others, you show what my heart is like and the power of my changing love. Remember, my child, that I see your journey as special and valuable. Do not try to be like other people or compare yourself to them. I have a unique plan and purpose for your life that is made just for you. Take the road I've shown you and trust that I will give you everything you need to follow your calling. As long as you do what I say, you can be sure that my gifts will follow you. You'll be able to open and close doors that no one else can. I am your Jehovah Jireh, the God who sees and meets all of your needs. Trust me to take care of you. When you feel like the stresses of life are too much for you, remember to put your worries on me. I am always here to help you when you need it, ready to take on your worries and fears. Rest in my presence, and let my peace guard your mind and heart. Live out your faith, and let your life show how good and gracious I am. May what you say and do lead other people to the hope that is in me. I will never leave you or forget about you. My love for you lasts forever and always gives me strength and happiness. Never lose faith in my love. I will see you through to the end. Don't worry, my dear child. Lean on my love. You are mine, chosen and loved, a valuable jewel in my crown. Let my grace sustain you, my peace protect you, and my joy fill you. Let this light of encouragement shine. Share this video with someone who needs to feel God's love and strength. My dear child, as you go through the twists and turns of life, know that I am always with you, a light that guides you. When the road gets dark and you can't see clearly because of doubt, trust me to lead you back to the safety of home. Listen with your heart to the steady beat of my love that fills the whole world when you have some peace. Allow it to bring you peace and harmony, even when the world is noisy and full of other things to do. Our relationship is a valuable gift that should be cared for and cherished all year long, whether we have a lot of money or not. Let the weak spots in your heart be shown to me, and I will feed you from the very core of your being with my never-ending kindness. All of who you are is a mirror of my divine work. You were fearfully and wonderfully made. Every one of your quirks, skills, and even flaws serves a purpose in my big plan. When you fully embrace them, you are accepting the very core of who I made you to be. Don't try to hide or ignore the real beauty I put inside you. Don't give up when the story you thought your life would be takes a turn you didn't expect. Instead, have faith that I am weaving even the tiniest details that don't seem important into a bigger story of redemption, purpose, and final meaning. You can put your life in my capable hands. I am the author of your story, and I have written every chapter with care and purpose. At times, the path you're on may seem dangerous and unclear, but know that I am carefully putting everything together for your good. I am making you more and more like me by shaping, refining, and reshaping you. Even though the process might be painful at times, the end result will be a way for my glory to shine in amazing ways. Look up into the sky and be amazed at the amazing things I made. The stars and planets are all perfectly placed, and there is beauty and order in all the galaxies. I carefully made every single feature by hand. Nowhere my love can't reach, and no part of the world is safe from my presence. No matter where you are, from the lush gardens to the empty desert, my spirit is with you and is speaking gently to your heart. Trust that I have gone before you, preparing the way and giving you everything you need, no matter where your road takes you. My words of life and truth are written on every part of you, letting you know that you are who you say you are in me. When enemy lies attack your mind and make you question who you are, run to my love for safety. Think about my promises and let them renew your mind. Let them wash away all the lies you believe until only the beautiful truth of how I see you remains. I put the best hopes and dreams in your heart that are the deepest ones. You can pray to me about them and trust that I will understand them better than you do. All of your heart's cries will be heard and answered. I am God, and I want good things to happen to my children. I will go above and beyond what you expect in my perfect way and time. You will find beautiful secrets about me as you get closer to me. Things about my personality that will leave you speechless. I am so much more than your limited mind can understand, but through my spirit, I will show myself to you more and more. When you come to me, all I ask is that you have faith, give up, and let go of what you think you know. and so you can see that I am not limited by human reason or hope. I am the Creator who lives outside of time and space. I am the God of holy paradox. In spite of the fact that I spoke the world into existence, I know everything about your life. My ways are better than yours, and my thoughts are better than yours. If you want to trust me like a child would, even if you can't see my hand. I want you to join me on the great journey of getting to know me, experiencing me, and resting in me. On this journey, you have to give up power every day and let me take you to places you never thought were possible. I love you and set you free from the weight of your past and the worries of this world. You are free to live a full life in the fullness of my kindness. Let go of the things that have been holding you back and run the race I set out for you with strength. I will be your strength, your happiness, and your last prize. You have my whole heart for the rest of your life, my dear. My love for you is perfect, never-ending, and doesn't depend on anything else. You can't make me love you more or less. You will always be mine, safe in the palm of my hand. So put your mind at ease, knowing that I love you more than words can say. In my presence, calm your soul and receive the wonderful gift I have saved for you. You are my beloved child, and you will find everything your heart has ever wanted in me. Amen. My dear child, you need to get brave. Don't let fear get in the way of the future I've planned for you. Fear is just a shadow. It can't do anything without the light you give it. It's time to come out from the shadows because the light you carry inside you is stronger than the darkness. Every move you make helps me carry out my plan for you in full. Come to me just the way you are, with all your flaws and hurts. You already have my love, so don't try to earn it. Even though I know everything about you, I still love you very much. My love for you doesn't depend on what you do or how well you do it. It comes from being your Creator and eternal Father. My love should be the base of your life, the power that helps you move forward, and the understanding that helps you see the world clearly. No matter what's bothering you or how heavy your load is, know that I'm here to help you and lift your heart. Let's walk together into the future I've planned for you, which is full of hope, joy, and love that knows no limits. What are you afraid of? Tell me about it. I know what's on your mind even before you talk. My heart longs to bring you an unfathomable peace, to turn your sadness into joy and your hopelessness into joy. Feel the connection. Drop a like if this hit home for you. I can handle everything in your life. It's my wish that you feel truly free. I want to take that weight off of your shoulders. I can see and feel your tears and pain. Do not forget that you were never meant to handle this by yourself. I'm here to share your pain. Lean on me when you're too tired to stand or too weak to keep going. Every day with me is a new beginning, a chance to take a different road and a joyful, purposeful life. I know that the past weighs you down and makes you look back a lot. You feel bad about what you did, you messed up. But don't forget that I am the God of fresh starts. It's not your job to carry those loads forever. I can move the stone that's in your way. Yeah, I'll dream and fly again. Keep that spark of hope alive. Your future is still coming together, and I am directing it. There's more to it than your mind can understand. Trust my plan, because I know the finish will be good. I see you for what you really are, precious, useful, and strong. You've been through storms, loss, pain, and heartache. Still, here you are. You're not only standing, but you're stronger than you thought possible. Think about how many winds and waves you've been through, and how you're still here. You made it through all the pain, tears, and times you thought you couldn't go on. But you did. I made you strong and resilient, and you are that power. For me, Each morning is a new chance for you to get up, start over, and see yourself through my eyes. Your worth doesn't come from what other people think or from your past mistakes and successes. It comes from being who you are, my child, made in my image and full of purpose and promise. Get rid of the lies that tell you otherwise and accept who you really are. Remember that you can feel joy and purpose at any age. Love doesn't care about time. You are not your numbers, you are your life, the lessons you've learned, and the things you've done. You are made up of all the good things that have happened to you, the bad things that have happened to you, the lessons you've learned from loss, the shared smiles, happiness, sadness, and everything in between. More than you know, you're a light to other people. You have so much more inside you than you think. You have so much love, so much promise, and so many kind seeds waiting to be planted. Kindness seeds can grow into beautiful flowers that bring hope and light to those around you if you take care of them. Your goal in life was to be a blessing, and every day you have the chance to do that through the people you meet. There are people you've met, seen, or talked to who need your love, your smile, and your words of support. They might never fully understand how much you've meant to them, but I do, and it makes me happy. There will be times when you want to give up and doubt tells you that you're not worth anything because of the mistakes you've made. But look at what you've done. You've gotten up every day, you've come to me, and you've picked light over darkness. My love for you hasn't changed and never will. What makes you unique is not your road, but what my love changes you into. Stepping closer to me brings you closer to freedom, joy, and the life I've always dreamed for you. I've never felt bad about being with you, and I never will. I'm happy for every win, no matter how small, and I love you. Because you picked me. It makes my heart so happy when you tell me your worries, hopes, and fears. I'm ready to listen. Sometimes what you're carrying is too much for you, but know that I'm here for you. If you let me into your heart, I'll be ready to help you handle things better. You are freeing your soul with every prayer you say and every moment you spend with me. You may have already noticed the changes, the peace that is growing and the joy that is slowly taking the place of fear. Keep going like this, because I'm working inside you and won't stop until the job is done. Every day, as your loving parent, I shape you and help you grow and develop. I'm helping you grow into the person I made you. Don't rush. Each step of the way is beautiful. Don't worry. I'm right here with you. Tell me if there's anything that's bothering you or that you need help with. I will listen to you if you come to me like a child going to a loving parent. I made you while your mother was still carrying you. I knew you before you were born. I made you holy to me and set you apart. I made you, picked you, and have never left you. I love you more than anything else. You are mine now that I've made you my beloved. My love isn't based on what you do, how well you do, or how poorly you do. You don't earn or deserve it. How well you live or how often you make me happy doesn't change how much I love you. This is why I love you. You're mine. You were made by me with meaning and purpose. You are my gift to everyone. You should be praised, not ignored or forgotten. You had a lot more to grow into, and I've given you a lot of gifts. Let me show you how to fully accept your talents, your hopes, and your fate. Each part of you was carefully made with a reason in mind. I'm happy with you and enjoy who you are. I know that your road hasn't always been easy. You've been alone, left behind, and seen as invisible. But hear this, I haven't forgotten about you. There is no time when I'm not keeping an eye on you. My eyes are on you, and I have a lot of thoughts about you. I am there for you in your darkest hours, bringing love and life into you, and leading you through every storm. Some people might not see you, but I always do. I can see your tears, hopes, and dreams. I love you and know what's in your heart. Know that I see you when you feel like no one else does. I'm glad you are who you are. You are my gem, and I will always love you. Don't be scared of what's coming. We'll handle it together. Find power in me when you feel weak. If your heart is heavy, come to me for comfort. We will stand strong together no matter what. We'll face each problem as a group, and we'll get through it. Spread this message of hope. Share this video with someone who may need a touch of grace today. My love for you is complete and will never end. I will fill your heart with peace, hope, and joy when you bring me your worries and your sadness. You are my beloved. I am your God, and I will always love you. My love isn't just for today. It's for every tomorrow and forever. You will always have my love. I will never leave you. I am yours, and you will always be mine, sweet child. Why do you compare yourself to other people? Don't you know that I made you in the womb of your mother? You are beautiful and special, and I made you just the way you are. You miss what I see in you when you compare yourself to other people. People around you will try to make you feel like you're not good enough and that you need to look or act a certain way to be valuable. I am your image, not the world. You see the same things in me that I see in you when you look at me. You see a one-of-a-kind person, someone who was made on purpose and has gifts and skills that no one else has. Remember that I made you in my own image and am the creator of the world. You are unique. You are not just a copy of someone else. You show how creative and loving I am. Everything about you, every skill and gift you have, is part of my big plan. My plan includes a purpose that I made just for you, and you are the only one who can carry it out. No matter what you do, your part is important and your effect is big, no matter how small it seems. You miss the beauty of the role I have for you when you compare yourself to others. It's a role so important that no one else can fill it. People in the world talk about competition and beating others, but I talk about love, togetherness, and happiness. Because I love you, you are enough all the time. I've seen you fall and get back up, heard your cries and seen you laugh. You're a gift to my love. The gift I give you is free. You have it forever and can't use it up. If you fall, come to me and I'll help you get back up. If you get lost, just come here and I'll show you the way back home. I'm the guide who leaves the 99 to find you, my little one. Think about the time when you feel the most alone and sad, and know that I am close. I held you close and led you back into the light when I was there. When it's really dark, my love is like the moonlight shining through the trees. It's always looking for you. I love you and want you to come back to me even when you don't believe, when you have worries, and when you question your worth. I am the soft whisper inside you, the soft nudge that reminds you that I am here. Even when it's quiet, my love is with you. Please don't let the noise of the world drown out my words. Don't let lies make you believe that you are nothing. Don't forget that you are my child and that my spirit lies in you. I know where you are, what you're doing, what you're scared of, what you hope for, and what makes you cry. I understand all of this. In every storm, they'll be there for you, and in every wind, they'll be you. I love you more than you can understand, and that love will always be there for you. Know that I am your safe place even when you feel far away from me, when the world feels heavy, and when you feel like you can't handle all the standards and demands that are put on you. Even when the ground gives way and the wind takes your breath away, my love will hold you firm. There's no need for you to prove that you deserve my love. You are deserving of my love. It's not a reward for what you've done. It's a gift from me to you because you are my kid. You can't make me love you more or less. My love is constant, unchanging, and will last forever. Bring your pain to me, put your worries at my feet, and let my love fill your heart. There are times when you need to be weak, and those are times when I need to show you how strong I am. Don't compare yourself to other people or try to meet their unrealistic ideals. You are mine. Rest in that truth. Allow my love to fill you up. Know that I love you and that you are mine. I am the healing balm that makes you feel better and heals your wounds. I am the strength that helps you when you are weak and keeps you going when things get hard. I am the shield that keeps you safe and shields you from harm. I am the power that saves you from danger and keeps you from making mistakes. I am the light that guides you through the dark and shows you the way forward. Remember, my child, that you are loved beyond measure every second, every breath, and every tick of your heart. Know that I am with you as you go through life, bringing both your happiness and your sadness. I'm happy for your wins, no matter how small, and I feel your pain. Your laugh makes me happy, and your tears make my heart hurt. Every time you take a step or make a choice, I am with you, lovingly leading you. I am there for you in the quiet parts of your day, the busy parts, the darkest nights, and the happiest mornings. My love wraps around you, holds you up, and protects you. It's the one thing that stays the same in a world that is always changing, the anchor in the winds, and the light in the darkness. Don't forget, my love, that my love can reach you no matter how far away, lost, or broken you are. You can always count on me to hold you, comfort you, and welcome you home. I will always accept you, forgive you, and love you no matter what. So come to me, my child. Tell me about your fears and hopes, your dreams and your heartaches. Tell me about your happiness and sadness. I want to be your safe place, your strength, and your steady friend. In me you will find love, peace, and a reason to live. My dear child, share this message of hope with 2 weary souls who need it most. Pass it along to 3 hearts seeking comfort in my love, so they may find peace and solace through my words. My dear child, I stand here with my arms open, ready to hug you and tell you how valuable you are. At times, the road ahead will look completely dark, with no light to help you find your way. Remember that I am the eternal flame, the hope that never fades, no matter what. I will always be there to help you get back on your feet if you trip or fall. I am with you every step of the way on your trip. If you feel scared, listen for my whisper of strength. Feel my calming presence when loneliness seems like it might get too much for you. You are always in my line of sight and never too far away. People may rate you based on what you've done, but I can see your heart. I know what you want, and I love you just the way you are. My happiness over you comes not from what you do, but from the fact that you exist. Let my love be the base of your life, the truth that holds you up, the strength that keeps you going. My child, you mean more to me than you can understand. Do not believe the lies that say you're not good enough. This world's judgments are like a breeze that comes and goes, but my love for you will always be there. None of the things in this world or the next can take away from its value. Nobody, not even death, not even life itself, can separate us. I know everything about you, right down to how many hairs are on your head. I know about everything that happens to you. Your happiness makes me happy, and your pain makes me sad. I love you so much that I would give up anything for you. I give you this love right now. Come rest in it, you people who have been carrying too much for too long. You don't have to earn my love, it's already yours. I only ask that you trust me. Bring your problems and fears to me, and let my love protect you. Let it be the place where you heal your scars, where your spirit is lifted, where light breaks through the darkness, where your heart finds peace, and where joy stays with you all the time. Never forget this. My love is with you, and it will always give you hope, strength, and comfort. Tonight and every night, rest in this love. Let it fix your heart, heal your scars, and raise you up in new life and beauty. My love for you goes back to the beginning of time, and it will never end. There are no rules, conditions, or limits on my love. It does not change and cannot be shaken. Safe in my arms and in my heart, you will always find a place of your own. I am your God, and you will always be my child. If you come to me with an open heart, He'll accept you, love you, and listen to you. I know what you're thinking before you say it. Trust me, come to me. Let me be your anchor in the winds of life, your safe place from fear, and your light in the darkest night. Take a moment to think about everything around you, including your family and friends, your body, the air you breathe, and the place where you live. These are the things I'm giving you as a way to show how much I love you. I'm always with you even when you can't see me. Angels have been sent to watch over you and wait for you while you sleep, ready to fight for you. When you call, they'll be there, my child, watching over you, guarding you, and ready to act. They'll make sure you're never really alone. You are surrounded by many gifts, marvels to see every day of your life, even when things look the worst. Think about these things, my dear, and fill your heart with thanksgiving and hope. Open your eyes to the beauty that shows in every breath, every sunrise, and every moment that you are given. For I am with those who live in humble places and know how blessed they are. If you let thanks shape how you see the world, it will show you good things. Even when things get hard, when the world seems too big, when stress levels rise, and when you worry about your family, it's normal to feel this way sometimes. Be sad, but don't let that make you lose your joy. Allow these emotions to move through you without settling down in your heart. Instead, be so grateful for everything that happens that your heart overflows. Every event is a chance to get better. Always be aware that I am there with you, and I will fill your heart with happiness and peace. If your heart gets tired, come to me. I will help you find things to be thankful for in everything. This is how you can get over your fear and hopelessness. Your heart will no longer be in pain. Being thankful is the key to a peace that is beyond our understanding. This is the kind of peace that calms storms, stands by your side, lifts your burdens, calms your storms, calms your fears, turns frowns into smiles, dries your tears, chases away darkness, replaces lies with truth, and heals your soul. When things in life get too hard for you to handle, know that I am right here with you. I take your sad and heavy worries and turn them into blessings. I turn your cries of pain into peace. Out with the darkness that's in your head and the lies that's in your heart. In their place, I heal the shame that's holding you down and fill your heart with joy and hope. Remember my promise. I will never leave you, even when things are about to shake you up or when you don't know what will happen. Know that everything works out for the good of those who love God and are called according to His plan. Have faith in me. I am deciding what will happen to you and making your future full of meaning and purpose. I am making something beautiful out of your life. Don't let problems in the world pull you away from me, even if the way forward doesn't look clear. Let your spirit fly and your dreams come back to life. Let your heart remember what made you so passionate in the past. Do one thing at a time to reach your goals. Let your inner fire come back to life. Feel what moves you in your heart. People who lift you up should be in your life. Let the things you do bring you the most happiness. Have faith in me and move forward with courage. I'm taking you to places you can't even imagine and to wins you don't even know you can have. Victories of personal change, restored relationships, and lifelong dreams coming true. It's seeds that I've put in your heart, every good thought, hope, and dream. Some seeds that will grow someday, Take care of them with hope. I'm walking with you, putting them in good soil, lighting your way, and cutting back what's not needed. I'm paving the way and getting rid of the problems. Precious one, I invite you to step closer to my presence. Click join for special insights into my word and to find strength in my family of believers. I am leading you and pushing you toward the life I have planned for you. I made the earth and the skies. I am the God of your ancestors, and you belong to me. There is nothing in heaven, on earth, below, now, or in the future that can take you from my love. I will always be there for you, giving you love, strength, and peace when things get hard. In my power there are no limits, and my kindness is enough for you. Remember that nothing can separate you from my love. That's right, I'm your rock, your solid base, your strong defense. Be still, my love, and rest. I am your God, your best friend, your confidante, and the person who knows you best and loves you totally. I feel your joys and losses along with you. I'm happy for every step you take toward me and every time you choose to love and be brave in your faith. I value your trip very much. I will be with you every step of the way, leading you, cheering you on, and loving you no matter what. Please be patient with my time. I have everything planned out for your good. I put seeds in your heart and soul at just the right times to help you grow. You learn and grow during this season of growth. You can rest and recharge during this time of year. During this difficult time, in making your heart and soul stronger so that you can thrive when the time comes. We enjoy the fruits that have grown in your life during this joyful time of year. I promise that good things will happen for you in the future. It may not be clear what will happen in your life right now, but I am making plans for it. All of the delays, detours, and closed doors are part of my plan and the big picture I'm making for your life. Hold on tight. I am the God of hope, and I am writing a story for you that is full of grace, beauty, and meaning. Always know that I'm always there. You can feel me close to you, like I'm whispering words of love and support into your heart. When you're feeling weak, lean on me. Your weakness makes my power stronger. When you're scared, come to me for safety. I am your haven, your rock, and your stronghold. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Look to me when you feel lost. I will never leave you because you are mine, and I am your God. Walk with confidence in this truth, my child, knowing that I love you deeply, respect you infinitely, and will always hold you safe. I am your God, and I will always be true to you. Go forward as a child who is fully loved and known, and who needs never feel ashamed. My plans for you are good, and my love for you is real. Please trust me. My child, stand tall, for I am with you. Enjoy the freedom and fullness of the life I have planned for you. It is full of hope, has a purpose, and is safe in a future that can't be broken or destroyed. You are loved, you are picked, and you are respected with a love that will never end. That which you think about yourself, what you do, what has happened to you, your sadness, your past, your fears, your mistakes, your depression, the story you tell yourself, your illness, your pain, or your trauma do not define you. You are more than all of those things. You are the strong person who can get through this. You are the hero who will keep going and make other people happy. You are the one who made it through and are an inspiration to those around you. You may remember times when you fought for someone else's rights even though you were scared, or times when you stuck with something even though it was hard because you were afraid of what might happen. This shows how strong you are. You have a reason for being here. I picked you, I love you, and I will protect you. That person or people who didn't believe in you or wanted you to fail will be shocked and feel bad about what they did. They will see how you have changed and know that I gave you life and that you are blessed. I have plans to give you hope and a future, as well as a life that has value and purpose. Have faith in me. Some of these plans could be to find a job that makes you happy, build loving relationships, or find a passion that gives your life direction and joy. At this point in your life, things will change in ways that will depend on your choices. I have given you a spirit of bravery that nothing can stop, a mind that can help you achieve anything you set your mind to, and a heart that is kind, compassionate, and generous. Your soul is very big, and you were born for a reason other than your own happiness. You have a plan, and your story is part of that plan. Your story has a thread of purpose and meaning running through it. I know your name, and you were born for a reason that you can't see right now. Do not let your gifts sit dormant. Do not waste them on the world's fleeting joys and distractions. You have the tools to make a meaningful life, but you have to pick something, guts or the will to live. You will feel like the world is trying to pull you away with its short-term joys and distractions. But don't give up. Get up today and remember that you were made in my image to live a life full of hope and plenty. Don't settle for what the world has to offer. Instead, aim for more than you can imagine. My plans for you are full of hope, joy, and wealth that go beyond what the world can imagine. The land I prepared for you is in front of you. It has lots of food. Yes, but you won't just get it without any work to do. If you put off obeying, you'll miss out on immediate benefits, because doubt grows where blessings are lost. Trust me, my child, because I have always been there to protect you. In the hills, on the mountains, and on the plains, my presence lasts. Bring all of your flaws to me, and I will help you get stronger. The gates to heaven are wide open, and they are waiting for you, my dear. You are learning and growing every day. Each day brings new chances to learn, love, and become more of who you were made to be. You will face problems along the way, but they are not things that will stop you from moving forward. They are things that will help you grow. Have faith and bravery in them, and know that I am using them to make you into something beautiful. I am calling you, my beloved, to gather with those who hunger for my truth. Subscribe and let my words bring you light, joy, and a deeper connection with me. Remember that the hard times you're going through now are making you stronger for the wins you'll have tomorrow. When you're weak is when my power shines through you the most. My kindness is most clear in your life when you feel like you're not good enough. I love you even though you're not perfect. In fact, your flaws are exactly where my love can work its magic. I see the greatness that I have planted in you and the promise that you have. With faith and hope, you can water them and watch them grow into strong trees that will give others protection and food. People around you are affected by your life, so you are not just living for yourself. Things like the love you share, the kindness you show, and the courage you show have effects that you can't see. Do not give up when things go wrong. This is not the end of your journey. These events are just parts of the bigger story of your life. Keep going, learn from your mistakes, and grow from them. Your ability to bounce back from problems shows how strong I have made you. Take some time every day to be still and listen for my words when there is no one else around to bother you. I will be found. If you let me talk to you, I will give you advice and help on your journey. When you're happy, let your heart be full of thanks. Hold on to hope when you are sad. Whatever you feel lost, let your mind look for knowledge. Your soul should always rest in my love, because you are mine. I value and respect you, and I will never let you go. Know that I will always have you in the palm of my hand, my beloved child, and walk with security. Nothing can take you away from me. I have power over every situation and can reach you no matter what. I am the great beginning and the great ending. Everything is held together by the power of my love. Always keep in mind that each step you take brings you closer to becoming the person I made you to be. Every day is a gift, every task is a chance, and every relationship is a blessing. Love without fear, live with a reason, and always keep your heart open to the beautiful things around you. I hear what you want, my child. Let me tell you something for myself. I bless those who watch and hope, my darling. Keep your heart open, because I have many presents and gifts for you that I haven't told you about yet. Some people turn away, saying that my gifts are out of reach for them. But I never said they were out of reach for you. I only told them they were here and could wait. Too many people complain all day, and even when I call out, they don't listen. I stand at the open door and invite you to come in. Right now, I want you to stop complaining and look at what I offer. If you would only believe, there is a lot more. Put down your anger and let the hope I bring you today enter your hands. I tell those of you who carry heavy loads to come to me. You were never meant to take these loads by yourself. I long to give you rest, to give you a peace that you can't explain, and to shower you with all of my goodness. I have great plans for you that are full of hope and promise, but you have to be ready to find me. I'm close, nearly as close as your breath. If you want to talk to me, you don't have to know everything or be blameless. Come as you are, with all your worries, and let me change you from the inside out. No matter how far you've gone, my love for you has never changed. Come on, let me make you feel better. Know that your faith makes me happy, even if it seems small. Every morning, I excitedly reach out to you, showering you with kindness and blessings as you go. Let your heart open, and it'll comfort you. Don't forget about what I'm doing right now. If you pay attention to what I say, you will find the fullness of life you have been looking for. You will enjoy it to the fullest and get twice as much peace. There's always something new with me. People who really pay attention and listen will never get tired. I'm going to look at you and say, "This is the time I have set aside for you. Let us be happy, and I will be happy with you, giving you strength from the source of my rescue. I will fill you to the brim. You will drink deeply of pure intentions and endless happiness. Don't give up or turn away from me. Remember everything I've done for you. Stay with me, and I'll show you how to live a happy, full life. I'm going to make things right and free you from those who hurt you. I will wipe away all of your tears and end the shame you have felt. If you call out, I will answer. If you are in trouble, I will help. If you trust me, I will be safe in a calm port. You have nothing to fear when you are with me, even if there is a lot of danger. If you walk with me, you won't have to worry about falling. Trust me, and you won't have to worry about failing. I'm on your side and always in your thoughts. I have taken care of all of your needs, even the smallest ones. Trust me above all else. You don't need anything else. Think about it, my child. Pay close attention. It may look like the world is full of dark places, but I've put lights to guide you. Some are easy to see, while others are hidden and need your careful hands and eyes to find them. Do not be fooled by the glitter of empty promises or the hollow sounds of praise from people on earth. But I have something much more important to offer you, a source of meaning that comes from the very core of who you are. When you are alone, and doubt sneaks in like a thief, remember that I built power into you from the inside out. You can handle a lot more than you think. Amen. Carry this blessing forward. Share this video with a soul who may be seeking comfort and peace. Dear soul, the angels have something very important to tell you. The person who has been on your mind, who you might have thought was absent or uninterested, has been talking about you. It's not just to one person. They've been telling someone you probably wouldn't expect things about you. Someone out of the blue is picked to hear secrets and feelings that have been pushed down. The angels are now bringing all of this to light, so you can figure out what's going on inside this person's mind. The most amazing thing is that you are still very much a part of this person's life, no matter how far away you are or how much time has passed. They often try to hide or cover up how you changed their lives, but in private talks, the words get out. They talk about you in a way that shows how much you have affected their journey and how your presence has made them think and often feel bad about the choices they didn't make when you were closer. Please take a moment to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already before reading the rest of the message. We hope that each message we send is the key you've been looking for, but we can't promise that you'll get this kind of help again. Thanks to your subscription, we can keep giving deep and life-changing information to people who really need it. Let's go on with the message now. The person they talk to is someone they trust a lot. This person paid close attention as they complained about how things could have been different or how they could have been more honest about their feelings or behaved more maturely. Yes, this is what the angels want you to know. Even if they don't show it, they still feel linked to you and think that your story isn't over. The thing that moves them the most is how you have always affected their lives, which is what they told me. Their words are a mix of nostalgia and sorrow, because they know they may have been wrong about how strong and resilient you are. People say that you were always strong, even when things were hard, in a way that they often didn't understand. Now that they look back, they see how special that was. The angels say that they told you during this talk that you were able to keep going even when things were hard. You have impressed them by not giving up, sticking to your beliefs, and living your life with honor, even when things didn't go the way you thought they would. And it's this strength that they like about you. You were the anchor in times of chaos and uncertainty, they said. You always brought balance and light into their lives. They have a strong sense of loss, even though they try to hide it in public. Their hearts are heavy because they believe they lost something very valuable. They are now wondering if it is too late to try to get it back. It looks like the angels are telling you that this person is scared that you have changed so much that you no longer want them in your life. It makes them wonder if there is still time for a second chance and if it is possible to fix what was broken. Their hearts are filled with this fear. They are afraid that if they try to get closer, they will find someone who is not at all like the person they knew. They are afraid to take the first step because they think that time has changed you in ways they can't see. But even though they are scared, they really want to start over and see if they can rebuild something with you. During this talk, they admitted that they dream about what might have been a lot. They think about what their life would have been like with you if they had made different choices or been stronger or more honest about how they felt. They feel bad about what they did and can't help but think about what might have been different. The wings show that this person still has hope, even though things are bad. Even though things have gone wrong in the past, they want to think that there is still a chance, because they love you. The other person also told you how much they admire you. There are people who admire how you handle life and keep going even when things look tough. They know that you are someone who fights for their goals and doesn't give up easily. This makes them even more afraid that you have moved on from what happened between you and them. They are afraid that you have changed your mind and that there is no longer room for them in your life. But even with this fear, the angels show that there is a strong desire to meet again. This person wants to get back into your life in some way. They want to try, but they are not sure how you will respond. During the conversation, They talked about this and said that they really want to get closer but are frozen with fear of what might happen. They don't know if you're still interested in them or if your life has changed. Write in the comments, "I claim it," before going on with the message. Now, let's keep the message going. This word from the angels is to let you know that this person still thinks about you, no matter what. Even though they are far away, they still have room in their heart for you. At this very moment, they are thinking a lot about how they feel and the decisions they have made in the past. Also, they are getting ready to maybe take the first step and try to start something new with you. They told you how much they miss you and how much things have changed since you're not with them anymore. This person is understanding that the empty space you left will not let them move on no matter how hard they try. They said that you have a special energy and a bright light that always shines through you. What they didn't expect is how much they miss you now that you're gone. The angels tell this person that they are dealing with a void, a deep silence that rings inside them. This is because you are not there. They told a close friend about this and admitted that they had never met anyone as bright and strong as you. This shock is made even worse by the fact that they told you during the talk how much they still think about you. No matter how hard they tried to hide it, this person can't help but remember the times you spent together and how you truly were. They knew that you were the one who brought calm and balance and made sense of things when things were at their worst. Now they can't find someone to fill the void you left in their lives because they are stuck in a loop of memories. In their statement, this person also said that they didn't see how strong you were. They said they didn't know how to value what was in front of them at the time because of their own fears and doubts. They feel terrible about letting you go because they didn't fight hard enough. That confession was made with a mix of sadness and sorrow. The angels say, it was like they were trying to figure out what happened by talking about it. They told you that they tried to move on and date other people over time, but they never found someone like you. And this news shocked them because they thought they would be able to move on without too much trouble. The angels show that this person now knows that their connection with you was much stronger and deeper than they thought. They are starting to get that what you had was unique and hard to find. They also told each other that they are afraid to get closer during the talk. The angels tell them that their fear comes from feeling insecure because they think that you have changed so much that there is no longer room for them in your life. This person feels unsafe when they think about going back because they think that time has changed you and put you on a different path where they no longer fit. They talked about this and said that they see you as someone who has changed and grown, but they are still stuck in the same fears and doubts. They also said that you have always been an inspiration to other people. They told me that your strength of will and determination have always struck them while we were talking. They told you that there were times when they felt small in comparison to how great you were, like they couldn't keep up with your speed. They hid their feelings of shame because of this, but they are now coming to the surface. They see you as someone who has always been ahead of them, someone who can change their lives while they are still trying to figure things out. As we move on with this message, please leave a comment at 1111 to say that the angels have shown you that this person is trying to figure out why they broke up with you and how their fears and insecurities got in the way of the relationship. They also said that they still want to try as the conversation went on, still wants to find a way to get back in touch with you. They don't take this step, though, because they are afraid of being turned down or finding a version of you that doesn't remember them. In reality, this person feels lost without you because you have always been their anchor and point of security. They told you that when they are trying to get back on their feet, they see a picture of you in their thoughts, as if you were a lighthouse pointing the way. The angels show that this person is starting to understand that the connection you two had was much stronger than they thought at the time. This makes them think about the choices they made. They talked about how much they miss you and how the times they spent with you were special in a way that they could only understand now that you've moved on. The angels are showing that this person is thinking a lot about the past and trying to figure out how to fix the problems that happened, but they don't know if it's too late. They are afraid that if they try to get back in touch with you, they'll find that you've moved on and your life has changed. It seemed like they were trying to figure out a way to get back what they had lost but weren't sure if there was still time. So they told the truth, with a mix of hope and fear. The angels are sending you this word to let you know that this person still loves you deeply, even if they haven't told you directly. They are learning more about themselves, and this statement is just the start of a path that could lead them back to you. Their heart is heavy with fear that you have moved on, that your life has changed, and that they no longer have a place by your side. This person said in a vulnerable way that you have always been someone who sticks to their guns, which makes them fear you even more. I know that when you make up your mind, you mean it. They are afraid that your choice to move on without them is final since you moved on after the breakup. They showed that your fear is deeply connected to how this person sees you as someone who is strong, determined, and who doesn't settle for less than they deserve. During the conversation, they said that despite everything that had happened, they still feel like there is something unfinished between you. No matter how hard this person tries to forget, the angels tell you that they can't break the feeling that ties them to you. Even though a lot of time has passed, they still feel connected and believe there is still a chance to get back together. They can't take the first step, though, because they are afraid of being turned down. Their words show that they often think about you at night and picture how your life must be right now. They want to know if you still think about them and if you ever miss what you had. The angels show that this person has a problem inside. They really want to get in touch with you again, but they are afraid that you'll find a new life for them that doesn't fit with the old one. They are hesitant and stay away because they are afraid of being turned down, even though they really want to be with you. It's clear from the angels that this person really likes you, even though they've never told you that. They talked about this during the chat and said that they have always admired your strength and your ability to deal with problems and keep going, no matter how hard things get. In fact, it's the strength that makes them pause. They are afraid that if they try to get closer to you, they will find that you have changed into someone they can't get close to. Someone who took a different road and can't see what you two used to share. They also said that they feel guilty about what they did. The angels tell you that this person feels bad about many of the choices they made, especially the ones that caused you to be apart. They know that there were many times when they could have acted differently, been more present, and been more honest about how they felt, but instead they hid behind their fears and doubts. Now that they look back, they see how bad that decision was. They feel guilty and afraid of being turned down, which makes it hard for them to move past. They talked about how their lives have changed since you moved away. This person feels like their life has lost some color and something important is missing, as shown by the angels. They said that nothing seems to fill the hole you left, no matter how hard they try to move on. It was said that they often think about what could have been if things were different, if they had worked harder for you, and if they had been braver in the relationship's tough times. They have to live with this question now. Is it still possible to get back what was lost? This person also said that you have always been a positive influence in their life. During the talk, they said that you were the one who gave them hope when things were the worst, who told them things might get better. After being without you for a while, they feel like they are lost at sea, not sure which way to go. The angels show that this person is lost and doesn't know how to fix the problems they caused in the past. They also don't know if you are ready to give them another chance. They are constantly plagued by the fear of being turned down. They are afraid that if they try to get closer, I'll turn them down not only because of mistakes you made in the past, but also because your life changed. The angels show that this person is in a tough spot emotionally because they want to bond with someone, but are also afraid of being turned down. They want to know if you still care about them or if you found someone else to fill the void in your life that they used to fill. They said that you have always been someone who makes people feel good about themselves. The fact that they always thought you would be able to move forward, even when things were at their worst, makes them admire your strength even more. They are afraid that your strength has made you too strong for them to reach you, though. The angels tell us that this person is afraid that if they get closer to you, they will see a different version of you. Someone who has changed so much that there is no room for what you used to share. This person feels fear, longing, and sorrow all at the same time. They miss you, but they are also afraid that time has made the gap between you too big to close. It looks like the person is really thinking about you and trying to figure out if there is still a chance or if time has passed and the love that was there before has gone away. They are paralyzed with fear because they think that if they try to reconnect with you, they will find that you have already moved on. This stops them from taking the first step. Dear soul, the angels now bring a word of hope that this person tries to hide, but feels in their heart all the time. In the course of the talk, they shared that even though they are scared and insecure, they still have hope for a reunion. It's like they still had a flame in their soul for you, a hope that someday your paths will meet again. The angels show that they really want a second chance, even though they didn't tell you this out loud. This person said that they feel the bond between you and them has been totally broken, even though you live far apart. The two talked about how they sometimes feel like fate still has something planned for them. They try to hide this idea, maybe because they don't want to get hurt again, but it stays in their heart. Even if the hope is quiet, the angels show you that it's there. That's what keeps them linked to you, even though they are far away. During this talk, they admitted that they often think about what life would be like if you could start over without the hurts and mistakes of the past. They think about what it would be like if you could both redo the story, but this time you would be older and have a better idea of what's important. The angels also tell you that this hope keeps them close to you, even though they are afraid you might no longer want to try. At times, they said, they feel like fate put you on different paths for a while, but that these paths might meet again. They feel better with this thought, and they trust that the angels will find a way to bring you back together if it's meant to be. There is a deep desire in their hearts to find signs and solutions that will help them decide whether to move forward or fight for this reconnection. And this hope is what makes them think of you, even if they don't say it out loud. They also talked about the psychic link they felt with you while they were talking. The angels tell you that this person has always thought you were unique, something that was more than just physical or mental. They said that there were times when they felt like you two were connected on a deeper level, like your souls were linked in a way that only a few people can understand. They still feel connected to each other, even though they are far apart, as if you were meant for something bigger. This quiet hope shows up in their thoughts at night. They told you that they think about you a lot before bed. Imagine that someone else is thinking of them too. The angels show that person that you live with a mix of longing and hope, believing that if it's meant to be, the world or the angels will find a way to bring your lives back together. They talked about this with a mix of longing and hope, as if they were looking for a sign that there was still a chance. They also said they had always admired your psychic connection. Many times, they said, they thought you had a strong sense and knew things before they got real. Now that you're far apart, they want to know if you also feel like there's something between you and them, like fate hasn't finished writing your story yet. The angels tell us that this person is deep in spiritual thought and is looking for answers to find out what the future holds for them. They said they think about how great it would be to be brave enough to talk to you again a lot. Their thoughts are on what it would be like to have an open and honest talk where both of you could say everything without holding back. And the angels show that this hope for a second chance is still alive, even though fear still holds them back. Deep down, they want you to find a way to move on from the bad things that happened and heal with more understanding and clarity. This person also told you that they miss having you around. As they talked, they said that when they are by themselves, they miss your energy and company. The angels tell you that this person feels a void that only you can fill, even if they don't tell other people. They think something good is still coming because they don't have anything to show that the link between you is still there. The angels say that this person is going through a change and is trying to figure out how they feel and what they really want for the future. Even though they are scared and doubtful, they talked about how there is still a part of them that thinks you can start over. This hope, no matter how small, is what keeps them close to you even when they don't know what to do or how to act. They said that a lot of the time they wonder if you feel the same hope. The angels tell you that this person is afraid to take the first step, but they hope that you can meet again at the right time. They think that the angels will show you the way back to each other if it's meant to be. And this faith, this quiet hope, is what keeps them waiting for a sign that the love you had together can still grow. Dear soul, this word from the angels is to let you know that this person still believes in a second chance, even though things aren't clear. They may not have told you this directly, but this hope is still alive in their hearts, waiting for the right time to come true. The angels show that this person is in a tough spot. They want to get back in touch with you but are also afraid that they will find out that you have moved on. They talked about how many times they almost called you to send you a message but didn't because of something. This person has been struggling inside against the desire to open up to you, maybe because they are afraid of being turned down or because they don't know how you would respond. However, the angels say that this desire to get along is growing every day. They said there were times when they wrote messages they never sent, just to delete everything and keep the feelings inside. The angels say that this person is at a point in their life where they feel like they may lose a chance forever if they don't do something soon. This sense of urgency is growing. They talked about this in a way that made it sound like they were trying to get the guts to start. They know that everything from the past has left deep marks between you two. On the other hand, they think that many of these wounds could start to heal if they had a chance to talk freely. They said they think about you a lot and how great it would be to see you, feel your presence, and hear your voice. Not only does this thought give them hope, but it also gives them butterflies because they don't know how you would respond. If you look closely, you can see that this person is vulnerable and wants to get near so badly that it hurts. But they are hesitant because they are afraid of what will happen if the peace process fails. They also said they had always admired your ability to forgive. The angels show that this person hopes that if you were to be honest with them, you would understand what they were going through when you pulled away. They said they were not being fair to you, that they let their own worries and fears get in the way of their friendship. But now that they look back, they can see everything more clearly. They think that things could be different if they had a second chance because they can see now. It's clear from the angels that this person is growing up emotionally. Their talk was about how they learned a lot about themselves and what's important while you were apart. They said that when you pulled away, they were going through a lot of internal issues. But now that they've had more time to think about it, they have a different view. This is what makes them think you could have a second chance, that things could be better if you both were ready to try again. This person told you they truly feel that they were not always fair to you. They said that now that they look back, they see how they could have behaved differently and been more honest about how they felt. Instead of shutting down and letting fear take over, the angels show that sorrow is something that stays with them every day and drives them to get closer and fix the mistakes they've made in the past. They also told you how much they miss having you around. The angels tell you that this person never found someone who could fill the hole you left, no matter how many other things or people they tried. Even when they are thinking about something else, you always come to mind as a memory of something special that they let slip away. And it is this lack, this void, that makes them want to get along, even though they are still afraid to do so. The angels say that this person is looking for a sign that will push them to make the first move. They talked about this with a mix of fear and hope, as if they wanted to be sure that they would not be turned down if they tried to get closer. These people want you to still care about them and feel sorry for them. They want to make up with you. And this wait, even though it's quiet, is what keeps them in touch with you, even though they are far away. They talk about it, how often they think about what it would be like to say everything they kept hidden during this time of separation. The angels tell this person that they have a lot of feelings that they don't want to talk about, a lot of things that were never said. Many of these words could help them get over the hurts of the past if they could just talk to you about them. Talking about this made me want to cry and want something so badly that I could put it all out there right now. This person also told you that they still really care about you, even after everything. Angels show that this love has never faded, even though there is time and space between them. They told you how much they have always admired you, not just as a special person in their lives, but also as someone who helped them grow and learn. And it's this love and respect that makes them think that things might be different if you had a second chance. Dear soul, the angels tell you that this person really wants to get along with you. They might not be sure or be scared of being turned down, but every day this wish grows. They are giving a lot of thought to what they should do and trying to find the courage to do it. This word from the angels is to let you know that this person still hopes for a second chance, even though they are scared. Precious one, through your generous spirit, my message of hope reaches the nations. Together, we are sowing seeds of love and peace. When you offer your support through the Super Thanks button, know that my blessings will overflow into your life. Dear soul, the angels are now telling you that this person is more likely than ever to make a choice. Going back to your life to try to make things right has turned into a very emotional trip where they have to fight their own fears and insecurities to do what their heart tells them to do. They talked about this journey and admitted that something keeps pulling them toward you, even though it's hard. It's like the angels are telling them in their hearts that it's time to do something. During this talk, they said that they are feeling more and more compelled to find you. This pressure isn't coming from outside, it's coming from inside. Like they know that if they don't act soon, they might lose you forever. The angels show that this person is having a clear moment with their feelings. They finally get it that the time you spent apart made them realize how important you are to them. Now the fear of breaking up for good is bigger than the fear of being turned down. They talked about how hard this path of coming back has been and how it has changed them. The angels tell them that they grew and learned more about themselves during this time. They are becoming more aware of the fact that many of the choices they made in the past were based on fear, uncertainty, and not being emotionally mature enough. Now, though, things are more clear. They are ready to deal with these problems and try to fix what went wrong. They said they often thought about how things would be different if they were brave enough to come back to you, to be honest, and tell you how they really feel. They told you that during this process, they learned how important you have always been in their lives, someone who helped them find balance and grow. It looks like this person is starting to understand that when they broke up with you, they lost more than just a relationship. They lost a piece of themselves as well. They also talked about how the trip made them think about what's important. During this process, the angels say, this person saw that what you had was much greater than they thought at the time. They said that when they think back, they realize how much they misjudged the love you two had for each other. This is what makes them want to try again. They want you to think that things might be different if you had another shot. They told you that they often imagine being with you again, sharing simple but important moments. They talked about how much they miss the little things about your relationship, like the discussions and the times when there was silence and just the two of you were there. They show that this person has been remembering many of these events, which is what makes them want to come back. They understood that these memories have not faded over time, but have grown stronger. The angels are telling this person that they need to make a choice right now. They talked about how they think they might miss their chance to win you back forever if they don't do something now. They are running away from their fears and trying to get the strength to take the first step. Even though they are still scared, the angels show that this person is closer than ever to taking action. They told you that they often felt like their pride kept them from finding you sooner. The angels say that this person knows deep down that they should have done something sooner, that they should have come to you when the feelings were still more clear. Both of them know that the time they spent apart was important for them to grow and develop emotionally. The way they talked about it made me feel like they were finally at peace with what had happened. Even though it will be hard, they feel like they need to finish this trip of return. These angels show that this person thinks that if they don't find you now, they might always feel bad that they didn't. They told you that they often dream of the day when they can stand in front of you again and say everything they never dared to say. And it is this hope that drives them forward, even though they don't know what will happen. They also talked about how this trip had taught them a lot about how important real love is. The angels say that this person understood that what you had was not something that most people have during this time of separation. They told you that they tried to move on but never found someone with the same link as you. So they knew that when they lost you, they lost something priceless. The angels tell this person they are ready to move forward. They might still be on the fence or scared, but the angels are leading them on this return trip. And they said that they think fate is working behind the scenes to give you a new chance. Now more than ever, they are ready to try. Dear soul, this message from the angels is to let you know that this person is closer than ever to coming back into your life. They've been on a long and difficult journey, but what keeps them going is the desire to be with you again. Now they're ready to face their fears and doubts, hoping that you can give them a new chance to write their story together. My precious child, I reach out to you with a heart full of joy and gratitude. This channel is more than a platform. It is a holy ground where God's truth is shared, filling lives with His love and hope. As we continue this sacred journey, your support helps us spread His word far and wide. If these messages have touched your heart, I invite you to consider joining us as a member or by making a donation. No matter how small, your contribution will be a key part of this divine mission, ensuring we can continue sharing God's light with others. Simply click Become a Member or thanks below to show your support. Even if you cannot contribute financially, you can still be a blessing by sharing this message, helping it reach more hearts in need. Every act of kindness spreads the seeds of faith, growing into the fruits of God's love and grace. Together, we can create a space where faith is nurtured and God's presence shines. Thank you to each one of you who are already part of this family and to those considering joining us. May the Lord continue to bless and guide us on this beautiful journey. Until the next message, stay embraced in His love. Amen.